Hey Dave and Nintendo fanboy, what's up guys? Oh, and Markle too. What's up? And Maxim, hey. Ooh. Hey Pika, hey Jessica. Wow, we're getting a lot of people right from the start. I like that. Oh shit, I didn't sign to Steam yet. Sorry about like the being a couple seconds late. Just talking to my friend on Twitter. No, gotta just wait till this loads up. Hold on, I think I have to lower this deal. Hey Reen, what's up, man? I think that's the sound I usually have this at.
Danganronpa.
Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Johnny Kuma, I'm not familiar with that character, Pika. There's a lot of fake Monokumas in the chat. And by a lot, I mean two, because apparently to me that's a lot. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the Shiju Legend is what, later at well in my time it's what, 3 AM? I'm not staying up till 3 AM to do another banner. I am not gonna not doing that again. Oh hey, what the fuck, welcome to the stream. Who's my favorite still living character? I thought I've answered this before. Tina. Hina's my favorite.
Danganronpa.
Fucking Monokuma. Speaking of Monokuma, look what you guys did. Nah, Chris and CJ couldn't make it tonight. Chris, well, it's not that Chris couldn't make it, it's that he didn't want to be here because of spoilers, and then CJ had something else, so we have an unmodded chat tonight, which means it's up to my discretion. And we're not going to have a repeat of Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to, we're playing some Chapter 4 Danganronpa this week, so yeah, woo! Games on this series having to do with each other. I know that 1, 2, and Ultra Disparagles are connected. I don't think that V3 is actually connected to the first couple of games. Favorite Final Fantasy character? Well, Maxim, in order to have a favorite Final Fantasy character, I would actually have to play Final Fantasy. So, I really don't know a lot of people from Final Fantasy. Whew. So yeah. Let's see. I don't think we have anything to do beforehand, so Chapter 3 ends where we left off. So let's start from here. My favorite game villain? I'd have to say like probably like Adachi from Persona 4. Just because he's fucking insane for the reason of, oh, I was bored. I like villains like that. They don't really have a reason for being evil, they just are. Oh, it's your brother's birthday today? Hey, tell him I said happy birthday, Margle. Yeah, it's alright if you can't stay long. Did I play the V3 demo? Yeah, I did it on the channel already. I did the whole thing in one sitting, and boy, was it good. I can, like, just from playing the demo, I can already tell you that Mew is my favorite character. Like, she's too good. She's too perfect. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, let's actually get started with this. So, Chapter 3 ending, let's go. Hey, extremely welcome to the stream. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Do a recap of the events? I mean, I think that pretty much summed it up so far. But let's see, what happened last time? We went to go find out who killed Taka and Hifumi. Found out it was Celeste, that her true name is Taigo Yasuhiro. Then after the trial, we talked to Kyoko about what she was doing during the investigation, told us none of our business. So she then told us about a secret room in the back of the bathroom on the second floor of the school. So we went to go check it out. There was a bunch of, there was a class registry there that we could check out. Unfortunately, we got smacked in the back of the head with an iron rod, and we got knocked out. And on our way back to our room, we heard some strange sounds in the gym. So as we went to go investigate, we found Monokuma and Sakura fighting, and we learned that unfortunately the one who has been betraying us this whole time and reporting over to Monokuma as his mole is in fact Sakura. Well, that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Margle. Oh, well, you can at least catch the rest of this later, whenever you have to go. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? How did Sakura not die? Look at her, Reen. How are you gonna kill someone like this? How big is she? That's a good question. How big is Sakura? She is 6'4". Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh? What do you mean in that case?
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
It's quite the combination there, Hina. Fish and donuts. What? It's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers.
Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
Oh, she's so sweet. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
This is all over. I don't think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. I'm not gonna die. Ooh, hero. Oh, hey, Nolbart, welcome to the stream.
What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits...
predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there is no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
How tall am I? I actually don't know off the top of my head how tall am I. Or are you asking Jessica? I don't know. Oh, hey Floral, welcome to the stream.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. Oh, hey Killer, welcome to the stream.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle. What?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as a part of their research.
Actually,
No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Fucking Christ, hero.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Probably both, Pika.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. So, Hero, exactly how much of that did you hallucinate? I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
That's fine? Anyway... I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
He is an idiot, but he's a lovable idiot. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. No one died yet. We're still we just began the chapter. We're only 14 minutes in.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course.
I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, well, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Jeez. Alright, how do I quick travel again? Just head on up to the third floor we have to go. Stairs are here. Okay.
So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. What do we got? We have a few areas. Let's check this out first. Oh. No good. Door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. CJ here? Nah, he couldn't make it. He had other stuff to do. And Chris isn't here either because he didn't want to get spoiled on this chapter. So yeah, we're modless tonight. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Oh, hey, what's up, Hina? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay, then.
Oh, did I decrease the time? You know, I thought I forgot to do something before the stream today. Damn it. For next time, I'll have it decreased. But no, as for right now, it's still 5 minutes. I forgot.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really? Well, okay. Well, nothing. Oh, gotta look around the room. It's a remarkably big shelf. It's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh?
Well, to them, perhaps.
We got a few things up here. Back to the office, it looks like. Oh. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean that the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey.
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
What about 3rd?
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh,
Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey.
But it's no use. It's just no use. if you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
This picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared.
So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true. If that's the case.
I wonder what it could mean. Alright, what do we got here? Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in here. Oh, you start school on Tuesday, Jessica? I start school on Wednesday. Ha! And not tomorrow, I mean next Wednesday. Also, hey Gears of Titans, welcome to the stream.
Damn it!
Alright, that's locked. Well, only one more place to check out. Still can't believe people start school in August. Like, my little brother started earlier this week. Actually, earlier this week. What am I talking about? He started today. Or, no, yesterday. Whatever.
This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey, Lazy, welcome to the stream. Let's start school for another month? Gee, what, you mean like late September you start? Shit, Mark. Oh, hey, Trip, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Kyoko.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I still... Well, again, I suppose keep this in mind too. Like, are you guys in high school or are you like college students? Because I'm actually a college student, so... I mean, my semester starts on the 6th, which is actually my birthday. Yeah, shitty birthday, I know. But, I mean, my last day is on the 14th. Actually, no, the 13th of December. So, yeah. So you all are youngins. Oh, you guys are youngins. Oh, shit. Damn, you're all in high school? Fuck. Oh, I guess I'm the old man here, aren't I? About the secret in the boys' bathroom.
Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Dave, you're in middle school? Damn. Or, no, you're fucking with me on that one, aren't you? Oh, finally someone else in college. I know that Chris is in college. Also, hey, Chill, welcome to the stream. Hi. That totally sounds like a dad thing to say. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected that the mastermind might come after you.
Oof. Jeez. That sucks, Lazy.
What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It's a pretty good theory there, Nolmart. Of course, no one's going to be confirming or denying that. However, it's quite the theory. God damn it. Damn it, Nintendo fanboy.
It would seem...
but to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
What do you miss? You didn't miss anything, Reem. We were just exploring the 4th floor.
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What Chuchi Legends hero am I going for? Lin. Like, in a heartbeat I'm gonna say Lin. Just cause, like, I don't want to go through the colorless hell. And really, I don't know if I'm gonna summon any of the other units. Just cause, like... really, I don't really know if I want any of them. I kinda want to save my orbs and see if I can get, like, other units that might be coming out soon. What's on the 4th floor? Well, there's the music room we're in, the headmaster's office, the faculty office, the data center, and the chem lab. However, we couldn't get into either the chem lab or the... no, not the chem lab. We couldn't get into the headmaster's room or the data center. So, yeah. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Team Crumb all the way. Ooh, you know, I'm debating who should I go with. Like, I really don't know who I'm gonna go with. I'm deciding between Hector or Crom. Like, I'm really having a tough time deciding that. Gotta think about it tonight, though. Oh well.
Well, let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Quad Var.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking forward to it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Well, not his dad, Maxim. He's just an ancient ancestor of yeah, Marth's an ancient ancestor of Crom's, not his dad.
Listen to me.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, Rose isn't here. Yeah, I mean, those are all very valid reasons, Reen. I mean, really, the only other colorless unit that I want to see, that I really want to get, or, yeah, really the only colorless unit I want to get, other than the Lin, is, like, I want to try to get Sakura, but for some reason, no matter how many times I try to summon on a colorless, I can never get her. It's only, like, fucking, what is it, Reese or Gordon, and it's like, I don't need any more of you. Hell. Anyway. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
You have 3 4-star Kageros? I have a 5-star Kagero. Jessica, why? Jafar would be another good one to get too. But like, I have such shit luck trying to get these. I am not upgrading Reese to 5 stars. No, I am not doing that. I already have a 5-star healer. I already have Jenny, who's like the best. She's amazing. I love her.
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Well, no. What are we talking about? We're talking about Fire Emblem Heroes, Jessica. Takumi? I mean, I don't know. Like, I used to always use Takumi on my team, but like, I rarely use him anymore. Like, I don't think he's all... I mean, he's really good, but I feel like there are some units that are actually better than he is. You have no healers. I mean, it's not like you really need a healer, but like, still.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it.
And yeah, roundabout thing.
Sorry. I can't tell you. Not yet.
That would be interesting if they did like class change for heroes. I mean, they're adding in supports, so see what happens with that.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me there standing alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Hopefully the supports will be something interesting. Or, like, who knows, there may not even be, like, written supports. It may just be, like, the more you have your units battle alongside together, they'll just get, like, the bonuses in battle. Like, no conversations. Could just be that. Who knows? Yeah, why didn't I tell her? You can't. It's just a roundabout. Makoto's gonna say, oh, I really shouldn't, because I should confirm it with Sakura first. Mage is my favorite class in Fire Emblem. It's so good. I love magic. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea. Alright, let's start with Hina.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They're all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure that we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
And that is very true.
Let's put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
Alright, hero, what discovery of the century have you made? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that? No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Not even remotely close, Monokuma. Hell no, I didn't!
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know. It is.
Betrayal?
Wow, that was a long voiced line.
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Emote. Stop emoting. You're totally mad. Hero, don't encourage him.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he'd go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch,
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Hey, welcome back. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Ah, this is bad. So, does everyone say what they needed to say?
I think so.
You're serious?
Well, it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I've been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
How about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed.
No one asked.
Dude.
No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Oh no. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. Fucking, I love how his voice quotes just conspiracy. Yeah, Celeste definitely looks more mad than happy in that picture.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
The fuck, Kyoko?
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still.
Are you still so conflicted? Like we don't know who this is.
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. If you were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Why are you apologizing?
Just a second.
Yeah, why are you apologizing? See, me and Hina are on very similar waves here.
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's not true. Your problems aren't mine. Oh, that's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. Mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, no, that's the dining hall. That's not the bath. When I got to the dressing room... Hey, Toko. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your
I
problem?
already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No. I made Master a promise. Hey, Clinny, welcome to the stream. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Oh no.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Well, at least we're talking to the better one now. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Huh? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. Fucking Christ, hero. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All of my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
Oh boy.
you really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally. The time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Hey Adele, welcome to the stream.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... None other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished.
Why does Sakura look like Broly? I don't know what to tell you, Maxim. It's a bit strange.
Perhaps you should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it is, whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. Who would royally go to? I don't really know.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak Academy, why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
Sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
Aw, you're not useless.
And that's all he said.
What? Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
He's here in the school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
Interesting theory there, Pika.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
It really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
Well,
Ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that and Pokemon were my childhood, Maxim.
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, poor baby. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that had held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Aw, poor Chihiro. Alter ego. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Aw.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still. He did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
It's my favorite Persona protag. Probably Akira.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Yeah, I thought that was too cool for it to be a hero original.
hey,
anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited for that. I hope when they do the English dub for P5 that all the original VAs can come back, because oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you would describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
Hey, ER, welcome to the stream. She is being super extra today. She's very angry at me.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him. I think. Kyoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Agreed. Good call. Let's just leave her be. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away.
Making me angry!
It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please, don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Etch this all onto the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation!
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see. Dude, you do like 180 so fucking fast!
But what's he talking about?
I think we know what he's talking about. And of course, nighttime announcement that we've heard a million times already.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What did everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then.
In that case, time for bed. Sounds like it's time for bed for me too.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Oh jeez, how did I not notice that the chat window was all fucked up on the stream? Son of a bitch. There we go. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind.
God damn it, Reed.
All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first it was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I live in the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Cool origin story, Monokuma. Pick Conquest or I would never pick Conquest. Birthright all the way. Conquest fucking sucks.
Good. Get ready.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Alright, off to the dining hall we go. Anyone out here in the halls we can talk to? Oh, there's Hina, Hero. You might be Mark. Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if she'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko just left. Kyoko?
You're serious.
You know, Makoto, a guy and a girl go at it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too.
How about that?
Since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say. What am I supposed to do? Well, I mean, I can think of a few reasons to pick Conquest. To be fair. Let's see, I'm trying to think, maybe 4 reasons, probably. Or, for most people, it's 2 big reasons. Hey, Byakuya, what's up?
What do you want?
Just wanted to see what was going on, man. Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. Surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So... yeah, there you go.
Goodbye.
Well, Camilla would have been one of my reasons, but I was thinking of another, a certain fighter that you get in Conquest. He's gone. Hey, Hina. Oh, does anyone know if Monokuma was a, sentient computer chip with a voice module? Dunno. If you could glean anything from that origin story, Pika, good on you. Good morning, Hina. Also, hey Devin, welcome to the stream. Am I doing the same with Danganronpa-2? I probably am. I don't know when we're going to, I don't know when we're gonna get, actually get to Danganronpa-2. But hey, we'll see. How do you get Izana? What, in Birthright? Same way you get him in Conquest.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, totally normal. But when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power.
'Cause, I
I
mean,
mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Hina, is this a, Oh. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... it just kinda took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. I am, right? Alright. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal.
To enter the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Hey, Toko.
What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
No, we just started, Steph. And welcome to the stream, by the way. And also, for all newcomers, please no spoils.
Fine then. Don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so...
Yeah, thanks for reiterating the point, Dave. I already had to do it once.
I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Damn.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show a little some backbone, but you didn't show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. Oh my god, I forgot about this part coming up. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities. Now that's a good fucking line right there. That shit right there. Fucking hell, Toko. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight, going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. What the fuck is this? That's Danganronpa in a nutshell, Reen. This crazy, stupid shit. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. But before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Yo, what's wrong with Toko's fantasies? Oh, man. Also, hey, Sakura. Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Not what is happening. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? It's a good question, Makoto.
left.
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had minor aches and pains.
Yandere lolly. Who, you mean Togo? Togo's not a lolly, she's flat.
Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're still okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
you know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? How come?
What's your
'Cause
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
What? What? Toko, there, something you want to talk about there? You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that!
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Eh.
Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could, and immediately headed back to my room. No, remember that she has a dad too, Steph. she has a dad and 2 moms. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright. So, my plan is, we're gonna be spending time with Byaku today. Wherever the fuck Byakuya is. Oh, can we actually talk to him? Because he's spending time with Toho. There's Kyoko, she's not talking to us. Can't see who being kid-friendly. Me? Probably not.
What?
No, I don't think that's the case, Maxim.
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death.
Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Yeah, I'm not child-friendly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I guess I'm okay spending time with little kids. Like, I can at least play some video games with them. And, like, it won't be annoying. But, like, when kids get to a certain age, they just get really, really fucking annoying. I know that because my cousins are at that age, and sometimes I want to fucking strangle them. Like, it's so annoying being around them, but I just gotta remember, every child is everyone's like that at some point. Oh yeah, Ed, I agree. Our YouTube's new layout is fucking disgusting. That's why I'm using night mode. Like, fuck. Ugh.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. I don't think I've spent time... Yeah, I haven't spent time with Byakuya yet, so I don't need to give him a present. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. Kilku, if you want to spoil, I'll fucking block you. You want to spoil, I'll fucking block you without a doubt, without a second thought. Try me. Try me. It's not gonna fucking happen. You're not gonna like what happens, dude. Even as joking, I don't like dealing with it. So please don't. But welcome to the stream regardless. It's alright. Just... Anyway. So, you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. And what was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. I mean, deaths that already happened on stream, that's not really spoiling, you're just kind of recapping what's happened up to this point, so... Go ahead, Jessica. No, but I have to spend time with him because he has a really good ability. That's the only reason, Steph. You want 9? God damn it, Maxim. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited debate, a lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Cool and composed. Actually, that's not the skill I was thinking about, but I'm pretty sure that's actually a really good one too, because... Oh, fuck yeah! Because cool and composed, that completely steadies the crosshair so it doesn't drift. Yes! How many streams of Danganronpa have I done until now? I mean, I've just done everything up until this point. I've done the prologue up till now. It's all on my channel. Just look up my playlists. You'll find it there. If you're interested in rewatching them, Steph. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. God damn it, Maxim. Yeah, Rose isn't here to ship. There's plenty of time. Well, I actually think he does give us another skill relatively soon. I could be wrong about that, though. Or I could try hanging out with someone else. Oh, whoops. I think I might just go for Byakuya again. Yeah, why the hell not? Oh, actually... You know what? Since you asked, Mark, yeah, I'll spend time with Toko. Oh, thanks for the sub, Steph. I really appreciate it. Oh, I know where she is. She's outside the fucking... Yeah. Oh, nope. I can't hang out... Well, sorry, Mark. I can't hang out with her. I'm sorry.
Because since I haven't maxed out all of Toko's report card, I can't do anything with Jill. Shit. Pico, what happened to we're not talking about last stream? Whatever happened to that? Fuck it, let's hang out with Hero. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with Hero for a while? Yeah.
Please!
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. Oh yeah, you did say you would. Son of a bitch. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hero. Last stream, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Because that stream was a fucking disaster. However, if you're interested in seeing what happened, you guys can go and watch Fire Emblem Week 12. You know, if you can find it. Yeah, that stream never existed, like Mark said. Fucking, what the hell, Maxim? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Do you hear anything?
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
It's normally $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only $100 discount, and even though that's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, you should be lucky. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on! But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No! I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I see how people would fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right! Hey, lost in thought. Actually, I think that's a pretty good skill, too. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while.
Attention! Attention!
Something new.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, god damn it.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Well, we know what time it is. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. Well, we all know what that means. It's motive time! Oh, hey, fellow meme fan, welcome to the stream. Anyone hanging around here? No? Sakura? Huh. You're the last one.
Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me... Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here
black.
is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Monica, would you say today you're feeling black? Your grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be a spy, working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so? What about it?
in other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Ah, fuck. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. Hey, thanks, Mark. I feel the same way, dude.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I just might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
drills,
Roaster, boiler, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well,
You're
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina is right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw the mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She is a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Oh, and you're the most trustworthy fucking person on the entire planet, aren't you, Byakuya?
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is all a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have to cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Hey, Hajime. Welcome to the stream. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. I suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. Even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Who made this game? Spike Chunsoft? Yeah, Kodaka. Fucking Kodaka and his evil soul. That evil, evil man, Kodaka.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
Aw, Mikan's here too. Holy shit. Hajime and Mikan. Hey, yeah, you found a good one. Heh.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
Hey, Hajime, you should ask her to lay on top of you again.
This is a school announcement. It is now as such soon. Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy. doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway...
Go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow.
Hey, Mark, don't you think... Well, I mean, I know it's the wrong game, but hey, still, maybe there's some people here who haven't played the second game? Yeah, let's redact that one. Please don't. Please don't. I'm not gonna time you out, but don't do that. Don't do that. It's alright, just remember. Remember not to, do that.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over.
Mikan asking the real questions. Hey, do robots have dicks?
Sakura is the spy.
Mikan and Hajime are from the second game. Hey, and thanks for the sub, Mikan.
She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut instead of going for more. But instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Cool story, Monokuma. You fucking asshole. I don't think anyone wants Sakura to die. She's good.
Everyone. It is now 7.
Hey, no one's spoiling shit. No one's spoiling anything, Maxim. In fact, you. Jeez.
Makoto, you okay? Huh? What do you mean?
What, Hajime? Yeah, but no one's spoiling anything. They're just speculating on who's gonna die. No, Hajime. No, that's a bad idea there. No. Good lord. The fuck? Oh, great. We got more, you freaks. More, you fanfic freaks. Son of a bitch. Fucking Christ. Oh, the chat's blacking out, but right now I'm seriously considering whether or not I should fix it, but fuck it.
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura?
That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. And yeah, that's why I want to go find her. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and talk and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. Oh shit, ooh. Fucking Detective Pika is onto something. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred.
in other words,
Don't talk about Tetris! We're not doing this right now. You gotta talk about that depressing shit. Oh, hey, Rose. See what you people do. Oh no. Oh no. It happened. Setsubo. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? Yeah, hey, Rose. She really can beat the mastermind like she said? That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
idiot! You really asked her to do something that's so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter.
Huh?
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Thank you, Hina. Oh, you are best girl for a reason.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths. No, million. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention. Hey, Brandy, welcome to the stream. Picked a hell of a time to join.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday, that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with
And
you.
I will happily elude its tempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Phew. So what should I do today? I think I'm gonna spend more time with Byakuya, because I know he has other skills that I want. For it. In the office again. Sorry, Mark, but I really want to get the other skill that Byakuya. You know what? Hold on, let's do this. I'll make a compromise. Right now, let's save. And I'm going to hang out with Byakuya. If I don't get the skill from him, then we'll hang out with Toko.
It's certainly possible.
Sakura is dangerous, as is Hina. You never know when they might strike.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Damn, it's rare when you see Pika get serious. Alright, what kind of present do you want? I mean, he's a handsome man. I mean, what, you wouldn't fuck him? Let's see, what would he like? I like the golden airplane.
This is...
You bastard! How'd you get your hands on this? Even the collected force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? Nah, no one's dead yet, Nolmart. But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets, based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. If you want gay fanfic, go to Shenpai. You'll be very happy with that. And yeah, buying and selling stuff in the stock market, that's obviously trading cards. I mean, come on. Are you talking about, like, trading cards? Those could be pretty valuable, right?
Such ignorance.
Is that a serious answer? What, is that a hobby of yours or something? Such an ignorant, unwashed masses type of hobby. No, I didn't mean... I misspoke, okay? He's like, are you fucking serious, you pleb? You're talking about day trading, right? And you're able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. And before I knew it, There it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Alright, Kaiba. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. I'm sorry, Pika. Gee, I was talking with CJ about this before. I was saying, man, how am I gonna survive without mods? Turns out, Pika's the one who can't survive without the mods. Oops. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya? Maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Skill points. I don't feel like resetting. I mean, if Toko's Toko, I guess we'll hang out with her. If not, I might just hang out with Byakuya again. Yeah, in V3 the pro tag actually has a talent. You're gonna have a seizure? Ooh, have fun with that. No Mart. Also, hey Lucy, welcome to the stream. We don't need more cancerous fanfics. May I refer to you all to my Twitter, where I posted the thumbnail for tomorrow's Fire Emblem episode, which is just a screenshot of the phrase "obtained cancer." Oh hey, Toko's Toko. Hey, we can hang out with her. Cool.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out of here.
Hopefully there'll be a mod here tomorrow night. I know Chris probably won't be here tomorrow night, though, because he doesn't want to get spoiled on the game, but hopefully CJ will be here, Pika. Oh, alright, let's spend time with Toko.
What's your problem?
What more pity?
Christ.
Aren't you such a good person, showing me all of this pity?
I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Oh wait, I don't have to give her a present. I don't have to give her a present. This is our first time hanging out. Yeah, I'm sure. She's just standing there. Does she want something? Yeah, go for the Sages and Reese fanfics. Go for those. I know Sages really likes those. She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko.
What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you. So talk already.
I do have a Discord, but I don't really use it. Like, I mean, I don't really like using it. How's life? It's okay. I mean, nothing really out of the ordinary, nothing really all that interesting, but, you know, life. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right?
If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be... what?
Friends?
What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on.
You really don't care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You want all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
Hey, yeah, it's romance.
It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew?
What is this, Pika? Sick of puns? Whoa. Whoa, man, Pika, you're getting it on everyone's cases today. Damn. Never seen you so serious before, dude.
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all of that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me.
Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee.
I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Vocab.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it?
Vocabulary? I think that's a good skill, too.
Just ridiculous, no mods. Okay.
This is... Oh.
Alright, we don't need to see that.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Oh, look, more crabs.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should be a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, how about we make you extra special, and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it, I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance. Right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's Lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady! Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
So, origin story part 2 on Monokuma. And if that didn't make sense to you guys... yeah.
Good morning.
I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.
Alright. Ah! Huh?
Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
Oh, that's not good. What's going on?
Makoto, we've got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Don't you fucking dare, Jill. I like you, Jill. But you better not kill my wife.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
I'm pretty sure she's still alive, Hero.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No, 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 no! She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
And that led to a sneeze?
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway,
not adorable.
you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay then, let's get into the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing.
Wee-oo, wee-oo.
Thank you for the sirens, Jill.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. It just makes you sound even more hostile.
Hey Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life.
That's a quote to live by, Hina. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time.
She wouldn't let it go. So I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
Dozen punches isn't really without thinking.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know?
Shut up, Rose.
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. There she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura!
You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How
What is this?
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hero's just freaking the fuck out.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Shut up, Tobin. Thanks, Gray. Just a second later.
What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait,
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's... fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, don't... No, you listen here, Devin. Don't talk shit about Tobin. Tobin is fucking awesome. Don't talk shit about Tobin. About my guy Tobin. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh. What?
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Let's take a second and let this sink in right here. Kyoko Plushin. Let's just let this sink in, guys. She's so cute. She's so cute when she emotes. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Just don't refresh chat next time. You know, I've considered not doing that already, Pika. Okay, thank you. Alright. That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I wanted to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! Tobin is a unit from Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, Lucy. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived... The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Hey, what's going on, you little cutie pie? Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
Pika, I know that you'd like me to do that, but I'm sorry, I can't just snub everyone like that. No, that's a bit favoritism, don't you think?
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too.
Yeah, it's quite the reversal of roles, isn't it, Mark?
So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So?
I realize how dangerous it can be. But still, I have to do this.
But...
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still...
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI. But it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Aww, Chihiro. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice.
I swear to God, Lucy, if you answer that with despairs, I'm gonna fucking time you out. I swear to God. If that's the joke. Yo, is that your fucking joke? I fucking swear to God. Damn it, you too. I swear to God. Oh. I'm not gonna time you out because I still haven't fixed it. Son of a bitch. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice.
I was just too committed. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto?
Because I forgot, Mark. I was doing other shit today. Like recording and trying to track down some copies of No More Heroes so I could play that on the channel. That's why. Sorry, I don't mean to, Reen.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person, or the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question.
Son of a bitch, Hajime.
I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
To
be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will really will notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Aww. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
that's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. That's the secret room. That's it! The secret room you told me about! I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? Alright, I'll do it, ER. There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Now let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Shh! You can't talk right now! We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden. I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. So where is Jill? Oh. She's in the hallway. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this chat right now? What? Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. What the fuck did he turn southern for? Is that it, ER? Is that what you wanted?
My obsession.
What are you doing?
Living.
I see.
Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm.
Thank you, Jill. Why would Jill kill me? I'm not a cute boy.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto. Yo, Hajime, if you keep doing this, I might actually... I'm probably gonna time you out if you type another fucking line of that thing. So, don't. Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then...
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. It should be in the drawer like Kyoko said. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now I just have to connect Alter Ego. Immediately got to work. Alright, pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. What'd you miss in the last 5-10 minutes? Basically, Alter Ego summoned us to the bathhouse. He wants to hack into the network for us, and we're taking him there right now. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave everything to me. I swear I'll find something.
You did, Maxim? Jeez, you actually got through that whole thing? Thanks.
I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us. As friends.
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Aw, of course.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the, documents are gone. Just like I told you. Our reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Oh hey Yonaka, welcome to the stream. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. That's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait, and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego. I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Huh? A sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Oh, he's at the door.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko? What's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room. Okay, let's hurry. You know what's going on.
Makoto, Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she... unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Margle, you pretty much missed all of the daily life, dude. You missed a lot. And as you can see, shit's going down right now.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious. Right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long.
Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You could handle this, right, Makoto?
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two, stand back! I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
Yeah, really, what a perfect time to come back, Margle.
Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body.
I know, everyone's sad right now, Maxim.
We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or reaction? Hina, I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after, I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre!
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What? What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Huh?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her. Sorry, not quite.
Actually, not even close.
That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Which, thank God for that. Saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight.
Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Shing! Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forget.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1. But we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
What?
It's your
One of you
fault.
killed Sakura.
I
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hiro? Do you really object?
Actually... Yeah, totally, Reed. You know it. If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't really have anything to hide, so why should I?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request.
But...
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura,
correct.
for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who'd want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura.
Nah, you missed that part, Margle. Thankfully.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way out, in or out until we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we need to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
However,
You got blocked for too many messages a second. Jeez. Sardines! Oh! Alright, Valvatores.
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have a gap that would allow that. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible.
Then you think we could cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. In Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
Alright guys, we're gonna end off the stream here. We're gonna pick up tomorrow, same time, same place, for the investigation of Chapter 4. If you guys don't already, please follow me on Twitter. You'll see updates for the streams there, if anything's going on or whatever, you know. Let's see, what else did I want to say? I think that might be it. I guess how I'll... I want to talk about future streams, but I'll do that tomorrow since it'll be more relevant then. But, yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. So, thank you again, everyone, for coming out. I really appreciate everyone being here. We'll be back again tomorrow for the, fucking, what is it, what am I even talking about anymore? Be here again tomorrow for the fucking trial and investigation, so, yeah, see you guys then. Bye!